We haven't had a chance to talk to you guys for a couple of weeks. A lot's been going on. After our ordeal in getting rid of the Class A, this happens. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This industry is, it doesn't matter where we go. This is a brand new shop. Anyway, the reason we haven't been updating is because it'd just be a series of complaints. And we're just not about that, you know. A little bit complaining to give you guys a heads up of what to look out for is never a bad idea, because that way we share our experiences with you and maybe you can avoid some of it. You know, the responsibility that it's taken is minimal, right? They'll replace it like for like. I wanted to replace the tongue jack, but it was working, and I can't, you know, if it was working so well, it's hard to replace it with anything. But I wanted to replace it with one that has a crank option. So when they broke it, they were just going to replace it one for one, like for like. And I said, the minimum you can do after trashing my trailer is put one that has a crank option. So I had to tooth and nail fight this stuff. And then I was like, you know, and a discount would be in order. No. Anything else that happens to the trailer, to the RV, is on us, basically. Because how are you going to connect any kind of frame damage to what, you know, running the tongue jack aground, right? So now we have it back and it's in our hands, and we're gonna get it done our way. But we did get a few things done. We got the awning done. This is our favorite kind of awning. It's more of a fabric style awning than the vinyl kind of awning. So we're really happy about it, and it's beautiful. We put a slide topper, you know, with snow and leaves and stuff like that. These slides kind of become a nightmare, you know, especially when you're full-time, when you live in full-time like we do and you move around as much as we do. You want to be able to push the slide in and out, you know, easy without having to go through too much trouble. So a slide topper was a must. Stuff that takes specialized tools. We don't carry a lot of tools with us as we travel, so you know, stuff like that is what we had done. We had covers put on the top as well to hide all our vents, and we put a quieter fan for the kids. With all the stress that we've been going with, we just basically look to the kids and see, hey kids, how do you handle this stuff?
Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love. No, it is way too late, but I just can't get my eyes off you. Maybe we will regret this, but tomorrow is another day. And I will do anything to get your love. Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck.
I stopped just in time.
I gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love.
Can I show you how to ride a scooter?
Keep my fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it's on.
Once I press the switch on the back, push my foot. That's how I stop. Be safe. Wear knees, elbow pads, but yeah, and a helmet to protect your head from big, large bumps when you fall off your bike or scooter. But if you don't find a bike that does tricks, lots of scooters
You're
can
the
do tricks.
one
Some people
I'ma
make
be
them. I have
with
a green
tonight.
bike. I can figure out
So I will do anything to make you mine. Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in.
So this is something that kids might never see for a while. What is that? Lawnmower. How often are we going to get to mow lawn? RVing full time. So it's a party.
I love the lawnmower.
Keep my fingers crossed. Oh yeah, it's on. Let's turn up the love. I've been dreaming about a life, a house, a dog, the whole shebang. I want you there right by my side, baby, please, to hold me tight throughout the night. Hey, won't you pour me another? I'm going in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, I gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love.
That's the thing about having kids, huh? It's about the only time in your life that you truly just go around without a worry. Getting ready for these kind of things, whether you're doing it for the first time or whether you're switching like we are, it's some big changes. We're so happy that we're almost done. Today's the first day we have it back, and we got to do the bottom of the bench. We wanted an outlet, an extra outlet over here where we put the couch table, and more importantly, we wanted to be able to plug in our space heater. It's like a little puzzle that I put together here, and it took me a while to get all the pieces and parts right, because I wanted a valve that the kids couldn't turn on or off. These valves that are the ones for fireplaces ended up being perfect, because it needs a key in order to turn on and off. And then I just had a little power outlet type door to reel the hose in and out as you need it. And so now over here we have a perfect way to put our little space heater. There's so many kinds, you know. We use a Mr. Buddy like we've shown you before, and it's going to be easy to put that space heater over there. So we're pretty stoked. We actually got to do that today on the very first day of having the trailer back. So we're on schedule, and we'll be able to talk to you guys a little bit more often. We'll see if I come back with a truck. Or a frown. So here is the big reveal. We finally got our truck. We got the camper shell that we're going to put in the back so that we can travel and have a little bit of storage. We got that on order, so we're going to be putting that up in about a week and a half or so. We got the truck. We're so stoked with it. It's really something. So in essence, we traded the Class A diesel pusher for this truck and that trailer and all the amenities that we're putting on it. So yeah, things are looking up.